assholes, I extend to thee an high. 10 days ago, I recorded this video. Okay, there's one of these stupid retarded little monkey children here who think you can just take any MP3 and magically transform it into an 8-bit file like that. Here some dude says love your work as a comment under one of my videos, and this guy says converting from MP3 to this 8-bit. Then someone says, you think that is possible? Most idiotic thing ever. This person said it's not. And now that guy, the original fucking retard, says it is. So I'm just documenting this in case that stupid kid decides to delete this shit, just to have proof. What I'm writing here now is, if that's true, so if it's true that you can take any MP3 file and just magically turn it into an 8-bit file, if that's true, download this video, and then I link this video here. Download this as MP3 and prove it. That is, I'm saying no. Because this, like my own comment as always, I mean, like this fucking stupid dipshit thinks that you can take any MP3 and turn it into, what's it called, into 8-bit. Then in that case it should be possible to download this video, which is, come on, which is one of my songs, by the way, that I wrote. So there's not gonna be any 8-bit version of that anywhere on the internet, unless someone makes one. And if what he says is true, that you can just turn any MP3 into an 8-bit thingamajig, then he should be able to do that. Now he doesn't have to do that, of course. I can't force him to. But if he so confidently says that this is possible, and I assume he's gonna come up with some stupid excuse as to why he's not gonna do it, that doesn't prove that he is wrong and that it's not possible and that everything he says is fucking bullshit. It does not prove that, but how do I formulate this? How do I formulate it? Fuck. It doesn't prove it, but it basically does, okay? Fuck you. 10 days ago, I recorded this video. And on the desk, there is a digital clock where you can see the date. It says the 2nd of the 5th. And today is the 12th of the 5th. Cannot even see that, I hope. So it was 10 days ago, right? Watch this. Now if we go to that same comment, now on this here 12th of the 5th, love your work, blah 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 blah. Same fucking shit. It has been there all the fucking time. Blah, 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 blah. So I say here, vor 10 Tagen, that means 10 days ago. If it's true that you can make any MIDI file into an 8-bit thing, in that case download this video as MP3 and prove it. This is my Scout Cavalry song, right? Since then, nothing from Ugligiant Bagov Mostlivatar, or whatever his name is. 9 days ago, this person, in response to this schizophrenic, said that he wished it was that easy, comma, bro, period. Now if we just look here, this answer was 10 days ago. Then his next answer was also 10 days ago. So he usually replies very fast, like basically on the same day. And since then he hasn't replied at all. Now, does that prove that he is wrong? No. Does that prove that his claim that it's impossible to take an MP3 file and magically make it into 8-bit is wrong? No. Does that prove that he like either he knew from the start or he realized now that everything that he is saying is bullshit and now he's hiding? Does that prove that? No. But on the other hand, I think we can all agree that with probability bordering on certainty, that is what is happening. Because whilst this comment chain does not prove that you cannot take any MP3 file and magically make it into an 8-bit thing, this comment chain doesn't prove it, but it's true nonetheless. I know it, and everyone who has even the slightest, tiniest little bit of a clue about this sort of stuff also knows that. Right? So, with absolute certainty, I can say that it's not possible to take any MP3 and magic it into an 8-bit thing. And with probability bordering on certainty, I can say that this dude has either known from the start that he was bullshitting, or has now realized that what he is trying to peddle is bullshit, and is now basically, you know, being like, la 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 la, I can't hear you, la 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 la, just not replying to the conversation anymore, just because he knows that he is wrong. Probability bordering on certainty. Not certainty. It's also possible that he just died and that's why he's not responding anymore. And I mean, he doesn't have to take my song and make it into an 8-bit thing to prove that it's possible. There's no obligation for him to do that. He doesn't have to. I can't force him. But if he wants to be believable, and if he wants to be taken seriously, he basically has no other choice than to do that. And he's not doing that. Which means that he doesn't have... How do I formulate this now? Scheiß dämlicher Bastard. Someone wanted German swearing in my video. There you go. Hang on, I'll just say it in German and then see whether I can translate it. Also, I don't even know what I was saying anymore. I got so off track. The fuck, what was I even saying? Okay, so he doesn't have to take my song, download it as MP3, and magic it into 8-bit to prove his point. He doesn't have to do that. He's not obligated. But the people who theorized that gravitational waves exist, they also didn't need to go out and find proof for that. Only if they said, yeah, gravitational waves exist, and I'm gonna do nothing to prove it, and you just gotta Believe me, because my sources trust me, bro. Then nobody with an IQ which is higher than the current temperature would believe them. And it's the same deal with this guy here. He doesn't have to make my song into MP3 to prove anything. But as long as he doesn't, then he's just a fucking schizophrenic kid on the internet doing his autistic screeching. And nobody with more than the aforementioned IQ is going to believe him. I'm so off track. I got totally lost in this. Point of this video is Ugly Giant Bug of Mostly Vatar is really stupid and does not know what it is talking about and does not have the slightest clue about audio production or MP3s or 8-bit or anything whatsoever. And I extend my challenge to you, the persons of the interwebs. I've made like, how many? 5 or 6 videos now proving that you can't just take a song and click some magic button and then it turns into 8-bit. So if there are any people out there who still believe that that is possible, prove it. Do what I said in this channel, in this thing. In that case, download this video, blah 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 URL, as MP3 and prove it. This link is going to be the first one in the description. Alternatively, you could just go to my channel, look for Scout Cavalry, it's video number 244, and find it that way. And if you are one of those people who believe it's possible to magically convert MP3s into 8-bit versions, take that song of mine and prove it. Anyone who does that will get $1,000 from me. Like, for real. I am confident in saying that because I know it's impossible, so it's not gonna fucking happen. But try it if you want to. Try and find software that does that. But spoiler alert, it doesn't exist. And you can't download any MIDI files from the 80s either, because this is my song. I wrote this. I am the only one who has the notes to this song. Okay? So, $1,000 for everyone who takes this song of mine, Scout Cavalry, video number 244, and makes an 8-bit version out of that by just having some software magically do it. Now if you type the fucking song out like I did with that Tool Schism thing in that other video, that doesn't count. That's not what we're talking about. You need to find magic software that magically turns MP3 into 8-bit versions. If you can do that, that's $1,000 for you. You know what? Not $1,000 for your dog if you have one. Not $2,000 for your cat. So if you can do that, it's $1,000 for you. If you can do that and have a dog, it's $2,000. If you can do that and have a cat, it's $3,000. Go yonder and find magic software that does that and prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I have a Patreon. This gun that I had in hand a second ago isn't real. It's just a BB gun. If you want me to buy real guns in order to be able to kill everyone who thinks that making 8-bit things is easy or something, go onto my Patreon and give me money. If you don't want me to kill everyone, go to Patreon and give me money anyway. Just give me fucking money, you dumb asshole. Do I look like I have enough money? Look at this shirt, it's full of holes. Ugh. If you liked this video, press the dislike button, because the dislike button does not have the functionality of expressing dislikes, so who gives a fuck? If you like, hang on, if you dislike this video, press the like button, because movie or something. And if you want more audio visual tripe to enter your eyeballs and ear holes, press the subscribe button, which is located beneath this video here, such that you may or may not be notified whenever I once again spew my content upon the waves of the internet.
AUX
Oh, I thought it was the solo. Fuck you, you fucking bitch. Give me the solo. Why the fuck are you still here? The video's over. Fuck off. Just gonna fucking put the phone here. Eat some more breakfast.